Look, can't complain, man, everything's great. Yeah. I'm Gucci, I'm straight. Nothing but positive vibes this way. Really just blessed to see another day. God done gave me a whole lot.
Hey y'all, hey Yin Gang, welcome back to my channel. Hello to you if you are new. I am So Pisces. I simply emphasize on behalf of all elements, earth, air, fire, water. I am just space for the divine to fill with messages to deliver to the collective. This is a new moon in Virgo collective read. Again, welcome to the 12th house. I am So Pisces. This right here is Gang Star Tarot. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let me scoop this back like that. Okay. So hopefully y'all can hear me. Alright, so I'm trying to mess with the volume, but it's turning off. We back. Editing Karina, add this with the first clip. Okay. So we are currently in this new moon phase. It is Saturday, August 27th, 2022 for me. We are at 0% illumination. However, all of my readings are timeless. So whenever you see this, you were just meant to see this. So it's funny to me that the sun and the moon are both in Virgo, right? They're both in Virgo. Virgo is ruled by the 6th house. Okay, the house of work. I can't even see myself. There we go. The house of work. Keyword, I analyze. Ruled by Mercury. It includes your job, but also the work that you do in every aspect of your life, like shopping, cleaning, cooking, etc. Diet, fitness, exercise, the work that we do on our bodies. So using that energy of Virgo, it's all about work. What do you want to do for work? Do I need to get a different job, putting in work, run the house, just work. And I've been feeling that as well. So I was like, okay, so being that it's on a Saturday, Saturn's ruled by Saturn, right? Connects to the elements of earth, air, fire, and water, okay? So this is a time and an energy of protection where we can utilize protections, any duties that we need to be fulfilled, any bindings, family, protecting your family, manifestation and completion. Saturn rules Capricorn in Aquarius. So if you want to burn any candles, you want to work with any color magic, the best colors to use on Saturday within this new moon would be black, brown, and the deepest blue. Any crystals would be amethyst, smoky quartz, jet onyx, obsidian, and darkest garnet. And then your herbs, oil, and incense would be ivy, oak, myrrh, deadly nightshade, mandrake, hemlock, and wolfsbane. But many of Saturn's herbs are poisonous, so please exercise caution when using these herbs, okay? So the new moon is all about relationships, new love, new beginnings, new job, overall change. So that is my prayer. That is my intent with going into this collective read, okay? So, let's see what Jesus has to say. He's my favorite deity. Connecting with your angels, your guides, the God of your understanding. Spirit. Okay. So it says, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giving his life for his sheep. So I'm feeling a lot of sacrifice. I'm feeling a lot of sacrifice within this card. Giving your life for the sheep. You know, in my story, in my world, Jesus was the lamb, you know, that was slain for our sins, blood was shed, but there's a sacrifice being made on somebody's part. Somebody's sacrificing their time, their energy, making a sacrifice for your sheep, for your flock, for your followers, for your family, your friends. Okay, overall protection. I'm really feeling like you need to protect your family. That would be a good prayer or a good ritual to do on this new moon, and that's for somebody in specific, okay? So now pulling these, the first card, I think the pre-shuffle, the first lot I got from the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. I gotta go back to the books, you guys know. And I got Joan of Arc, Voice of Truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. That was so significant to me because Joan of Arc was a young French peasant girl, and she actually ended up getting burnt at the stake. She helped Charles VII out a lot, and she was believed to be visited by Archangel Michael. But she comes to help you face your fear of persecution and fear of people judging you, coming outside of your comfort zone, getting outside of your bubble. Okay, so Joan of Arc is here for us. The next card that I pulled was from the Mystical Wisdom card deck. The little books are so cute, guys. And so I got the Dragonfly, Live Life to the Fullest. But I kept this card like this because it came in reverse. So with this card, it says, this initial card right side up says to not live in regret. To not live in regret. It's okay. We're recording. But to not live your life in regret. But with it being in reverse, I'm feeling like there's some type of regret that that may be holding you back from truly living life. Maybe a regret of a relationship, maybe a financial, because it's all about work, it's all about finance right now. It's all about exercise, really determined energy. Saturn is known as the great teacher. So I feel like we are being taught by the universe, by spirit, by the divine, on how to let go of the regrets. Now that we've learned our lessons, now that we see that our mistakes, now that we see where we messed up, right? Being able to truly forgive yourself and to move on and to live life. The dragonfly can fly up, down, frontwards, backwards, sideways, all different kind of directions. But it's like you go further, and you take 10 steps back, you go up and down, all kinds of changes, ups and downs, and ins and outs, and one thing after another, and after another, and after another, because of something that you've done, and the regret from that decision is actually what's holding you back. Okay, so but we are getting new energy in, falling in love with ourselves. Okay, so the next one is assessing. So with this particular card, I got that. So now that Saturn's working with us in this Virgo energy, we want to work, we want to do better, we want to exercise, we want to get fit. There's also the regret of time wasted and really assessing the situation and how we can make better decisions. Really assessing everything, really being very particular. Like if you're talking to somebody new, are there any red flags? If they are, no, you were able to see them real quickly because we were really starting to assess things, stand back and look at things before making an actual decision. That is very good energy. Okay, collective, that is very, very, very good energy. And it's almost like looking from things from a distance. It's like not even allowing people to get too close with this card. Assessing things from way far. So she got her telescope. She's assessing. Alrighty. Then out of the Siren Starseed Tarot. So I went ahead and pulled 3 cards off the tarot. Then I'm going to pull some love and I'm out. Just a quick new moon reading that I wanted to share with the collective. Yin and Yang. I don't know if you know, there are some changes here. New beginnings, new moon, new brand, new name, new me. Welcome to the 12th house, you know, and I'm so Pisces. The 12th house is ruled by Pisces. I focus on shadow work. I work with things that are unseen. The subconscious, the unconscious, the shadow side, the part that people don't like talking about. And then Pisces embodies all signs, so you're going to see a lot of different things, so please set your notifications accordingly. I am not taking any personals right now, but feel free to book when I do open back up, accepting readings. I will start going through those emails and it's a first come, first served basis. So the first card I got was Two of Chalices. Now in this particular deck, chalices would be the same as cups, right? This is a love card. This is really falling in love either with yourself or falling in love with someone else. This is a union. This is a haze. Like the other world, the rest of the world does not exist at all. The rest of the world just does not exist in this haze. So 2 is also the number of balance. So this could be a union of some sort. But I really feel with this 6 of cups, 6 of chalices that came out, memories, remembering who you are. You're a star, baby, like I always say. Remembering who you are, falling in love with the free-spirited part of you, falling in love with yourself, getting over what you've done, forgiving yourself and moving forward and really being able to live life to the fullest, right? With this 6 of chalices. I'm also getting Gemini energy with this number 6. For some reason, I was just seeing the lovers, okay? So, but cups, chalices are cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, as well as Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, with this Virgo moon, work. So this is the Adept of Crystals. This would be the same, I believe, as the Knight of Crystals. No, the King of Pentacles. This would be the motherfucking King of Pentacles. Look, I did. Sorry, I didn't mean to say, but the King of Pentacles. Okay. So when I see this, I see someone who's determination. They've got their eyes on the prize, focused on their goals, focused on physical, practical. I mean, sometimes, especially as Pisces, if you're a Pisces, please subscribe, because this is definitely your house, okay? But it's kind of hard to be physical and practical because we're always caught up in the metaphysical. I wake up on quantum physics. If you do, comment down below, leave me a purple heart or something, or a black heart or something. But yeah, so this is money. This is physical wealth. This is your job. This is having to do with wealth, which is all of it just seems to be the focus in this Virgo moon. Sacrificing, okay, sacrificing for your sheep, for your flock, for the people that it is that you are responsible for, that you feel that you are responsible for. We're going to get some love messages in and out. I'm also getting home and stability in this. I'm just, for some reason, the castle in the back really stood out to me. I'm also getting home and stability. Maybe focusing on a new home, or where you're going to live, or what kind of home that you really want to live. Maybe you're building your own home, but really focused on working and saving and taking those steps that you need to be able to secure this home, okay? And there's 2 homes. Actually, there's like a whole, maybe a little, maybe got a little kingdom in the back of him. Okay, so freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want to be free. See, this card was on the front and it came back out. Being totally free. She's meditating on a lotus with the rainbow, the promise. Okay. Promise is being fulfilled. Some type of promise. Okay, so we got 2 of Cups. I'm just saying. We have sexual union. I'm not making it up. That's what it says. Okay. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So I'm just saying, there could be a love union of some sort. Okay, look at this. Can turn into a love union. They're just passionate. Drinking wine, like laying naked and making love, sexual union. Okay. But this could also be with yourself. Like, for specific somebody, there's definitely a passionate relationship because they just popping out here. It's just coming, baby. It's just here. I mean, you just can't deny it. This is turning into a love reading, and I wasn't even wanting it to be a love reading. Look at this. So this one is passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surround you, are present. Enjoy it. This is beautiful. Congratulations, whoever you are. You know that it's coming. You've all been already feeling this, right? So that looks like that's all that I have for this new moon in Virgo. Again, please take all these messages, these tarot messages, take this stuff with a grain of salt. If the God of your understanding, if the divine and source wants to speak to you and give you a message, your angels, your ancestors are going to bring that message to you first, and then send me and others like me to come along and confirm that. So this should be something that you've already been going through, and this is just your confirmation. Okay. Again, I'm just the messenger. I'm only here to serve you. I'm only here to remind you who you are. You're the star.